Okay, gentlemen, this is the water bath wherein we will put acetone. This is the calorimeter. Inside the calorimeter is the magnetic stirrer, the white colored one. I will be putting it in on top of the this is not heater. We will not use the heater. We will be using the mixer. Okay? And this is now our energy meter. It is in volt ampere watt. This is the power and this is the energy in joules. Watt second is in joules. I will put to watt hour because I don't know how much energy is required. If I will put to watt second, it might overshoot. It might be overshooting. We cannot get the exact amount of energy required to mix your solution. So to make it safe, I want to put it in watt hour. After that, you multiply it by 3600 to convert it to watt second. And watt second is in joules. Okay? I will not connect yet because if I will connect, we will already apply heat. This is now the heater coil, small coil. I don't like to distort the reaction. So I will be applying heat on the second stage to note how much energy is required for mixing. Now, this is probe number 1, probe number 2. Probe number 1 is for the water. Probe number 2 is for the acetone in the water bath. Okay. This is the setup, computer setup. As you open, come here. There is a letter M here, big letter M in yellow color. This one. Double click it and press new measurement. This will come out. Page 13 has the diagram. Page 13 has the diagram. All you need to take note of is T0A and T0B. What is T0A? T0A corresponds to temperature probe 1. This T0A corresponds to temperature probe 1 for the calorimeter. On the other hand, T0B corresponds to the temperature probe for the water bath, or shall I say, for the acetone in the water bath. T0A in the calorimeter, T0B in the water bath. Yes.
This is water, that one.
This is water.
And
This one water.
Water also,
water
but we
no.
will put acetone later on.
And this one only water.
Yes. Okay, now, going back to T0A. T0A is for temperature probe number 1. This also will give you digital display 1 of your actual temperature and diagram 1 where that graph will be generated.
Okay.
Okay. T0B, which is corresponding to the temperature probe for the water bath, is giving you the display 2, only the temperature, but this is not important. It is only important during calibration. And the diagram is not incorporated. We do not need the temperature profile in the water bath. What we need is the temperature profile, that graph in the calorimeter, because we will be mixing in the calorimeter. Okay. Now, I will go back to T0A. I would like now to calibrate my temperature. The temperature, before we calibrate, we put it on, not this one, but this one. Make the speed at 400 to have an equal distribution of temperature. equal distribution of heat during the heating, and equal distribution of composition during mixing. Again, I would like to put the speed to 400 to have an equal distribution of temperature inside the calorimeter, to have an equal distribution of temperature during heating, and to have an equal distribution of concentration during mixing.
This is only for the water, right?
For the calorimeter, if we add acetone, there will be acetone now.
But there it's pure water.
Magnetic stirrer. For now, it is pure water.
But this one?
Pure
Water
pure acetone.
Water bath. This is not pure acetone. This is
We will
water
add.
bath. We will put the acetone here
Yes.
inside. Oh my goodness, if I will put acetone tomorrow, no more.
Yes, yes.
So you have to measure the temperature at the center of the calorimeter. It is around 23 degree Celsius. It's becoming 22. 22 degree Celsius. I would like also to make sure that this is 22. The thermometer is here. So you just reach, it's now 21. I would like to heat up to 22. And when it is already 22, you are now ready to calibrate. While waiting, I will now put my
Acetone.
acetone in the water bath. Clamp until the rim. Not too tight, just to hold. And put the probe inside
Check the
until
temperature.
it reaches
22.
the liquid inside. So if it does not reach the 22, put a little bit down. Okay. Until it, now it's 22.
Off.
We are now ready.
Just until.
22.
But the acetone, it's not 22. Yeah.
We are,
It
that's
doesn't-
why we have to wait for
Yes.
2 minutes to equalize.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, 22, I now calibrate each probe. T0A, now ready. I want to press calibrate. I am calibrating to 22 degrees. Enter. Press calibrate. Wait. It's now calibrating. Now it's calibrated. Press OK. Another OK. T0A is already calibrated. Now I can put my probe down. Now, I will also calibrate here. T0B, I will click T0B, but remove T0A. Calibrate, the same temperature,
22.
press calibrate, wait, it's calibrating now. Okay, calibrated, another okay, so that it will be inputted into the system. Now, go back to T0A because we need the temperature profile in T0A, not here. Now I am ready. Continue, and this will come out.
So T0.
This is display A, display number 1, display number 2, diagram number 1. Now they are almost near with each other, 22, 22.
And the A for this one. And
Yes,
yes.
Yes, yes.
you're in front, my dear. Now I don't need T0B. I have already calibrated. So that you will not be confused, I can minimize, not close, minimize. So that your focus is only here. Okay, clear?
Okay.
Now, I will now make the first trial. 432 grams of water, 154 grams of acetone. I have now set my power meter and energy meter.
Oh.
This should be volt ampere. It should be here. Volt ampere. And this should be watt hour, not watt second. Watt hour. If you want to reset, just put to 0 back. Remember, it should be watt hour. Now I am ready. I can now start my system, my measurement. Please get hold of one calculator. Put it here. Group 2. Who is group 2? Come here. Backwards, please. You're not group 2. Sidewards. Okay. Salman. There. Gentlemen, this is your timer. 12 o'clock. If 1 minute, 12:01. 2 minutes, 12:02. 1 minute and 30 seconds, 12:1:30. Okay. It's very basic. Now I will start my mixing. Okay. 2 minutes. I will press start measurement. After 2 minutes, I will mix. Okay. Do not talk. Just listen. Start measurement now. I will press start, but after pressing start, remove the cursor here because you might touch, it will stop immediately. So, start measurement. You will see the graph will slide from here. Automatically, the graph will be drawn from there. It is starting now. Can you see the red color? It's now 16 seconds left, past. That is now the first equilibrium temperature or first stabilization temperature. We have to wait for 2 minutes. It's now 21.87. That is the exact temperature inside the calorimeter. It is changing now. 21.88, 86, na 80, 92, 88, 90. Now it's 45 seconds done. Can you see the graph there, the red color? It's now 1 minute. We still have to wait for another minute. Now while waiting, because we don't have T0B now, you can put this up so that you will be ready to take out the acetone. $120, 1 minute 25, 1 minute 30. If I say read, that is T sub 1, huh? Key in later on.
Okay.
41, 42, 45. 10 seconds left. I can now move, take out my acetone but do not remove from the water bath. I am now ready to mix. If I say read, read. Read! Read! Key in. I will now start mixing the normal mixing. What is the temperature?
27. Yeah, 27.
You see the rising now the temperature? Can you see it is now endothermic? Okay, minus.
Minus.
You see it starts to stabilize, meaning the mixing is almost done. Can you see now what there are so many small bubbles? T2, read, minus 28.33. Wait for 1 minute, so we will end up 335. That is 6.52. Now you make it positive, 6.52 plus. Wait.
Why that bubble is different?
That is the mixing now, mixing process now.
قبل الميكسينج وبعد الميكسينج.
It will disappear, right?
Huh?
Sometimes it will
قبل
disappear.
بعد.
Yes, after mixing it
أول
will
ما
disappear.
All
ببل
6.52, this is the
Delta T EXP.
سوى الببل.
But let us see the actual later on.
اللي هي دقيقة.
3:35, right?
yeah.
دقيقة خد ثانية.
So, hello. As soon as we reach 3:35, you please read the temperature.
28.
Wait. Plus,
بعد 10 ثواني. بعد 5 ثواني.
start. Read. 28.1. We are now applying heat. Plus 28.1 equals, we will reach until 34.62. This is T4. We will wait until 34.62. Okay? Maybe let us wait for sometime maybe 6-7 minutes. Excuse me, brum 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 brum.
Why we wait to go?
Because we are waiting until it reaches how many? 34. Oh, suppose
خلاص تسجيل الفرق
ادواش
والله لازم تركز
بدك تواصل بنت السوق
تقول شغله
ما ادري والله